Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I'm the Nurse Flipper. I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Facebook, Mercari, and Poshmark, and I'm a full-time nurse and mom. So if this is your first time here, I have my channel to help resellers increase their knowledge, which helps to increase their income. So today is Tuesday, and it's crazy because I think we actually almost have more than we had go out from the whole weekend. It was really slow, so let's take a look. All right, guys, so by now you will have already seen what went out for the weekend, and it's kind of crazy. So Sunday we only did $112, which is very low for us. Our average is $250. And then all of a sudden last night and this morning when I woke up, it was crazy. So I woke up to about $170 worth of sales, and then we had an additional $272 sales. So today is at $539.34. So what I'm getting ready to show you is over $800 that is going out on eBay, as well as a Facebook order, actually 2 Facebook orders, almost $100, and I don't think we have any more Mercari or Poshmark going out today. So up first, this is a little like footed bowl. It's really cute. It's got the bird, and the name of this is the birds and the bees. This is Sango. These are not horrible to pick up. I didn't put them in a set. I probably should have, but this one sold for $8 plus shipping. The buyer's $20.15 all in. I paid less than $1, but it's about a $6 profit. Up next, these are some vintage white leather gloves. I paid less than $1 each. They're with the gloves. I don't know name brands that sell well, but if they look good, like some of mine that had certain patterns or like lace on the edges, stuff like that does sell faster. These took about 4 months to sell. They sold for $10 plus shipping. The buyer was $14.50 all in, and we will make about an $8 profit on those gloves. So when it comes to the vintage gloves, I would say the ones that have not necessarily prints, but like my fur lined ones did a lot better, but these plain just leather ones took a little while. So I don't know that I would pick those up individually. I did get them in a big lot. Up next, and if you are on my Instagram, you saw that we went and picked up the shelves for the shed, which should be nice. We have 6-foot shelves, and they are coming tomorrow. It will already be done by the time you watch this, so I'll probably put a clip at the end of this with the finished product, but they are coming tomorrow to do the spray foam insulation on the shed, and then they will be here on Friday to do the carpet. So then we can move the shelves in, which is really exciting. So anyways, this is Josie Moran. This is a whipped argan oil face butter, and this one I actually got at that same auction where I got the shelves. They had a ton of high-end beauty products, but they went higher than I wanted to pay on all of the lots except for one. So when you're in those auctions, you got to kind of set your amount and don't go over. It's very easy to get caught up in the bidding, and then you end up paying more than you should for something. So I actually paid about $5 for this. The lot was $30, and there were 6 items in it, and this one sold for $25 free shipping. It is hopefully going to be under a pound, and we will make about a $12 to $13 profit on that, but I just listed it last night and it sold in less than 12 hours. So keep your eye out. Josie Moran is a great name, but any health and beauty, because even some of the like health store brands and your typical like grocery store brands can sell good if they're discontinued, and if you find them in a estate sale, there is a good chance that they will be. Up next, this is another Precision Extra. This is a blood glucose meter, and I'm glad these are finally starting to sell. We have, I believe, 6 left. I want to say we had 12 or 18 to start with, but we paid $5 each from a medical overstock auction. This one sold for $29.99. They are over a pound, so it costs about $8 to ship, and we still make about a $12 profit on that. I'm going to show you this because I have to show you this in order to show you what really is next. So this is a keyboard. You can see the neon light. It's not plugged in right now, but it does glow neon, and it is missing a key. And I did notate that. This is a mechanical gaming keyboard. So I paid $5 for this at Goodwill. Look at all these connectors. Like, I don't even know what they do. We did use this for a while. I think we just hooked in 2 connectors. I don't think we hooked in all the other ones, but this sold for $20 plus shipping. The buyer was $38 all in. I stopped using this because when I'm chatting on a live show, it was like click, 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 click. So I got a quieter keyboard. There's the bottom. There's the basket. There's the top. I will show you guys. So this is just a wood Longaberger shelf. They are marked. And this is a wrought iron stand. There is a basket on the bottom, which is also marked. So if you saw this in the thrift store or at an estate sale, you would be able to pick it out. Betcha money if you find an estate sale. However, if you find that at a thrift store, they might not know. So Longaberger is really well known for their baskets, but their wrought iron stuff sells for really good money. And I bought 2 of these in online estate auction. The first sold within 2 weeks for over $200. This one sold this morning for $212 plus $60 shipping. The buyer's $272 all in, and I paid $65 for this shelf. So that is over probably about $130 profit after fees, which is excellent. And it didn't take very long. I actually had this in my spare bathroom just like as a decoration until it sold, and it was a really good profit. There are not many Longaberger wrought iron shelves on. They all tend to go for over $100. So if you find some of these while you're out thrifting or garage sailing or at estate sales, I would pick them up. Even if you pay $50, you're going to make over $100 profit. And then the keyboard was next, but I already showed you. So up next is another item. This was in the same lot from the place where we got the shelves, so $5 into this as well. This is another Josie Moran, and I did have different brands, but 2 Josie Morans are what sold first. This one sold for $20 plus shipping. The buyer's $27.04 all in, so we'll make about a $14 profit on that. Both of those sold overnight. They sold really fast and for a decent profit. Up next, and I don't think I showed a Goodwill haul of this. I did get this at Goodwill. I think I did some footage, but I haven't made a video yet. So this is a Giga Pet Explorer. This thing plugs into the TV, plus it has the little pet. This is sealed. Ooh, sealed new in the package. And I paid $5.99 for this at Goodwill last week. This sold in less than a week. I will show you what it looks like again for $69.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $89 all in on this. Over a $50 profit in less than a week on this. So all I did, and I don't know toys, was scan this barcode with the eBay app, and I saw that they were selling for over 60 bucks. Some of them were selling for that much and they weren't even boxed. So if you see new in the box toys, I would scan that barcode and check them. Up next, this is a mossy oak, medium size, long sleeve, and it is new without the tags. I got this from my friend Pepper for $2. She got it on a pallet, and it sold for $9.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $14.84 all in, and we will make about a $7 profit on that. Up next, this is a Calphalon lid. I paid 99 cents for this at Goodwill. Same time I got that toy, and this sold in less than a week as well for $9.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $21.55 all in. Pretty sure this is going to end up over £1, so that's why I charged a £2 rate on that. So I got this one. I got one smaller and one larger Calphalon lid that day at the Goodwill. Up next is some ephemera. This is Julia Boulette and the Red Light Ladies. This is about prostitution in the Wild West. Let's see if we can see when this is from. And it's like a little storybook. I did not read it. This is from 1959. So old prostitution book sold. But hey, so this was an eBay mess up. Sold for $5. I accepted the offer because I always charge shipping on this stuff, and it was free shipping. So this will be a break even, and they get a free prostitution book. It happens. Unfortunately, it doesn't not happen that often, thank goodness. But sometimes the shipping switches from calculated or flat rate to free, which is what happened in that case. Up next, and this sold last week, and now it's sold again. Last week they didn't pay, this time they did. So I actually sold it on an offer last week. The person didn't pay, so it went to unpaid bidder, got relisted. And this is not named, and I don't think it's like excellent quality or anything, but it's not horrible. So I paid $5 for this at my local flea market, and it does have the little 2 glass flowers there, really pretty. And then you can see kind of the green in the base. And this one sold for $39.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $58.69 all in. Sold in under a week the first time, and then it sold within 2 days once it was posted back up. So watch out for pretty colored vases. Your higher ones would sell for a lot more money if this was named. I don't think this is super high, but like I said, it's not a cheap one, and it comes with the flowers. So I think that I got a good price and they got a good deal. Up next, and this was sold in less than a week. It was still sitting in here. I hadn't brought it out to the listed inventory shed. This is a Wiesbaden, and this, if you see, like these little things, I think are cigar. I don't think this is cigarette because they're so big. And this one is a Bavaria Alkakunst, I think is how you say that. And I paid less than $1 in a lot, and this one sold for $19.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $29.67 all in. So some ashtrays, which, like I said, I think this one cigar can sell pretty good, and you can normally get these for like 50 cents or $1. Next, that's not the pretty side. This is a Owens Pottery, and I know that, and I try to get mostly marked pottery, so you can see their stamp there. It does say Owens Pottery. And this one, I paid less than $1 for it. It sold for $13 plus shipping. The buyer's $26.75 all in. I do have one more of these. They're really cool, kind of big. They would be good for like soup, or I guess if you drink that much coffee. I am not a coffee drinker. So, well, I like frou-frou coffee. I like coffee that doesn't taste like coffee. So yeah, Kayla keeps telling me I need to make like a buy me a coffee thing. So maybe I'll make a buy me a coffee thing, but I have to have coffee that doesn't taste like coffee. Up next, this little bottle was in a lot. I paid less than $1 for it. And I snapped pictures of this on my kitchen island with like all kinds of craziness behind it, but I used a background remover, and this one was marked Belgium. I think I'm upside down there. Sorry, guys. It was marked Belgium. And this, when I researched, was an Apothecary Jar. And this one sold for $5 plus shipping. The buyer's $13.78 all in on that. So it'll just be a few dollar profit. But this will go in a 6x4x8 box pretty easy. This, I actually took pictures of the same morning I took pictures of that bottle. And this one says Rose Mead. That is actually a pottery company. And this is a little mini creamer. And this sold for $15 over on Mercari. And it sold overnight. So pretty cool. It's a lavender color. I didn't see many lavender color. And most of them were selling for $10. I priced a little bit higher because it was lavender. And I didn't see any other lavenders listed. So that one sold really, really quick. And we will make about an $8 profit on that. And then let me show you these two Facebook sales. We still have more eBay sales to go, which is a little crazy, but this is the dragonfly bowl that goes to the teapot that sold overnight. So I paid $3 for this. It was this, a mug, and then the teapot that already sold for $138. So this sold over on Facebook for $40 plus shipping, and we will make over $35 profit on this since Facebook fees are only 5%. And This one sold in about 2 weeks, and I was getting a lot of offers for like 20, 25, but I knew that I could get more, and I held out and it sold for full price. And then, really happy for these to go out. These are some Beatles diary cards. They are from 1964. This is, I think, 48 cards, and they sold for $50 plus shipping over on Facebook Marketplace, and they took about a month to sell. I do have 2 more sets of these that are, I think, at $60 because there are a few more cards. So hopefully they will sell soon too. And I do want to say, because like my little creamer, that little bottle, it's been sitting on my table for a long time. So just a friendly reminder that if it is not listed, it cannot sell. And I have lots that's not listed. I'm going to try and get some more listed today. And now I just picked up a car full. So, yeah. But make sure you're listing. Once I started listing more, my sales definitely picked back up. So, over on eBay, let's wrap this up. If you see, there's a stack there. These are Midsummer Murders. This is set 19. These are by Acorn Media, just so you guys see. And it does say Acorn on the front as well. And this was sets 19 through 24. I am in the profit because I sold the $95 DVD set out of this from BBC, Pie in the Sky. It sold really fast, and that's why I bought it. But these were in there as well, so I lotted them up. And these 5 sold for $70 plus shipping. The buyer's $85.80, so over a $60 profit on DVD. So don't always pass up the media, guys. Look and see, because these BBC and different media seasons, I guess, of these shows sell pretty good, and some of them sell pretty high. And that sold in less than a couple days. And then we have these little ducks. They're very cute. These are cloisonne, which is the metal wire in between the colors. And I think these are like a boy duck and a girl duck. One has the wings, one does not. I think this is the boy, this is the girl. I think. They are not marked. Oh, they have little feet. Are those feet? I never noticed that. They have feet. Anyways, these are little trinket boxes. They are cloisonne with the enamel inside. I paid $5 for these at my flea market. They sold for $25 plus shipping. The buyer's $32.94 all in on those. So that will be about an $18 profit. And that will wrap it up for today. So I hope you guys had a great week. I will put some shed updates after this, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Come on, Mama. Daddy. Mama.
What is that? Is that insulation? Was that to keep us so cool? Can you run so fast? Ready, set, go!
You don't want to go up there?
No.
Okay. I can give you a little play area. You can have a little play area up there. You want this to be your area?
Go look. Let Daddy put you up there.
Come here, I'll pick you up.